I went ahead and spent 3.3k on Southwest Florida Game Passes. So why don't you spend 0 Robux by subscribing to the channel and joining my brand new Discord server, which is in the description below. Enjoy this video. So here we are on the store page. As you can see, there are 13 different game passes. Some of them are useless, some of them are quite interesting, but expensive at the same time. So you clicked on this video because you don't know if you want to buy it or not. So I've actually purchased the double job earnings, double pay speed, double promotion speed, the assault rifles pack, and the double break-in speed. And then I have like a few others like the car colors, but I'm not going to really talk about those. Oh, also law enforcement. I'm not going to talk about like car colors and stuff because it's pretty self-explanatory, but things like criminals, double pay and stuff like that I'm going to go over, and how it's increased the game, I guess, made it better. Let's start off with double job earnings. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to Stud Rack here and begin a robbery. And once I finish the robbery, you'll see how much money I have made from this robbery. And essentially what we'll have to do is split what my earnings are, and then you'll be able to see how much a regular person would make in comparison to me. Also, regarding another game pass, I have the AK here, which holds 180 bullets and 30 mags. And the regular pistol only holds half of that. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Also, another game pass that links in with this is the double breaking speed. So normally this would take 80 seconds to obviously break in, but because I have that game pass, which is the double breaking speed, I can now rob this little place in 30 seconds, which is honestly amazing. Here we go, can collect that. And there we go. So I got 1.3k, which is astonishing. What the heck? So for a regular person, that would be $650, which is not a lot at all. So I just made 1.3k from buying that little game pass there. And then obviously if you keep consistently robbing stores, so I'm actually the grunt criminal rank, which means I can rob CVC pharmacy. So I have 3 options to rob, and if I'm making 1.3k per robbery, then that rounds up to almost 4,000 every 3. And say it takes me 10 minutes to rob 3 different stores, that's gonna be $4,000 every 10 minutes, which is honestly, if you do the maths, that's crazy. So yeah, the double job earnings, definitely recommend it 100%, even though it is quite pricey. I guess that kind of does link in with the double break-in speed, which is quite hefty as well. It's a great price for what it is though. It could be the difference between your death and getting the money. Alright, so let's go to double pay speed. Now this is probably not as significant. Now, they don't really give that much of a good description. If you look here, get paid twice as fast at any job. But I think I kind of interpreted it in a way that you guys might be able to understand. So if we go to Robloxes here and rob this, I don't think this game pass really, like, is anything to do with... Oh, God. I can kind of try and show off the AK here. Yeah, I absolutely just shredded him. Oh, another one. All right, I'm going to get some people here. Here we go. He just got shredded. Anyway, as I was saying, the double pay speed game pass is essentially just for when you're driving around or AFK grinding, so it's not going to really affect anything if you're just playing the game and doing stuff like that. That isn't a game pass that I'd recommend, so the double pay speed... What are you doing, man? I was trying to talk. I did die there because there's like 3 cops over there. Anyway, as I was saying, the double pay speed, it's really expensive and not worth it at all. If you haven't got the Robux for this, don't buy it, because double pay speed, all it means is when you're driving around, basically how it works is you gain money as you drive around and basically in the game. And basically, I don't know the exact figures, but say for example they pay you every 5 minutes, like they pay you like 1,000. Basically, instead of 5 minutes, they're gonna do it every 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that. All right, so yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. So let's do the final game pass out of the ones that are, you know, useful. It's probably going to be the Law Enforcement Plus. Now, it's 150 Robux. Let me just switch teams here. Here we go. So you have to go down to the Sheriff team, which is actually the team that you get along with this Game Pass. So with this Game Pass, you actually get 4 new cars. You get the unmarked version of the Ford Interceptor, and you get the unmarked version of the Ford Interceptor Sedan. You also get a new livery, by the way. So if I spawn in this is probably my favorite car in the police team. You can see it has a new livery. This is the Sheriff livery. But apart from that, there's no other difference. You just get a new livery and some cars. So yeah, it's very useless. But like for all of these, if you've got the money, then get it. If you just saw there, I wasn't speaking at that point, but if you just saw there, that was an example of the double pay promotion. So I would have normally, I think that was 480. I would normally get 240. So it's completely up to you if you want to get it, but it's not crucial. It's not big money, to be honest. So yeah. Oh, and that actually reminds me, on this team, on the sheriff team, you actually get a weird pistol. It's really weird, and it's less efficient as well. It's not as good. And also with the guns on the sheriff team, you actually get an M4A1, which is an automatic rifle. The AK on the criminal team is actually semi-automatic. Let's do my final review on all of the game passes. So the double job earnings, I recommend it if you've got the Robux. 100% recommend. The double pay speeds, probably not. I think it's a bit too expensive for what it is. It's just useless. But overall, it could help you out quite a bit, gaining money if you're after a nice car. Double promotion speed, 100% recommend. It's probably worth more than that, but, you know, they put the price down a bit. But it is just amazing, you know. If you're, if we look here, I'm actually the deputy role on the sheriff team, and I'm on 50% into my next promotion. With this game pass, it's going to go up so much quicker. Honestly, before this, I'm finding it difficult to get the next percent. But with this, I'm going up in like 5s. The increased garage limit, if you're wondering what that is, to be honest, I don't think it really makes that much difference unless you're collecting cars. As you can see, 2 out of 20 on here. But yeah, I don't think it counts for emergency service cars. But so as you can see, I've only got 2 cars. Unless you're collecting all the cars, you don't really need it. The assault rifles, definitely recommend it. Could probably be cheaper. It is actually quite cheap right now, 20% off. So get it if you'd like. This game pass here, the double braking speed, recommend it. It could be, like I said earlier on in the video, it could be a matter of life and death. And the law enforcement, I don't recommend it. It's useless. Well, I guess I could review this one real quick. I'm not going to buy it because it's pretty straightforward. Double fire hose effectiveness. Basically using your hose and then it's going to just put out the fire a bit better, which could get you more money. Thanks for watching this video. If it did help you out, please do join the Discord server, subscribe, all of the good stuff in the description. And I'll see you in my next video. Road to 100 subs. Bye.